G'day guys, Optimistic Prime here, back with another awesome Transformers review. Today we have Ironhide, but Cannon Force Ironhide from the Dark of the Moon line. I'm really excited for this just because I love Ironhide. He's like Bulkhead but from the movies. But this is actually, it's not a special edition, it's just like another edition where it's the same, it's meant to be the same colours from the G1 Ironhide. And for comparison, we has normal Ironhide, the black one. Let's have a quick look at the box and then we'll rip him open because I'm actually quite excited about this. Alright, it's got a mech-tech spinning mace shooty gun thing. On the side there's a bit of a, I don't know, bio thing. If you want to read it, now is the time you would pause the video. And on the back here we have Ironhide looking awesome in the red and, what is that, gold, orange, something like that. There's another little bio there, and there's all his stats. Pretty slow, not very much skill, but courageous and strong and high endurance as well, which is good. Oh, and this is a Voyager class. I don't think I mentioned that yet. Really happy to be bringing this one to you, so I'm going to get him out of the box and we'll see how we go. And Shazam! With the power of video editing, here we are with Ironhide Cannon Force in all his glory. Look at the colour. This is awesome. I'm loving this. It does resemble the Ironhide from Gen 1, if you want to go that far as to say it's red. But other than that, it doesn't really look like the Ironhide from Gen 1. But that's because it's not. It's from Dark of the Moon. Now, I'm going to run through the paint apps quickly. A little bit shonky on the gold here, or the orange, whatever you want to call it. It looks like a little bit of the grey has run, or the orange has flicked off. Other than that, it looks wonderful. Looking great. Even the black, the matte black finish, gives it that flat, deep looking colour to it rather than... There's not much colour on the head, but that's nothing to complain about. I don't think he needs that much colour. He's got a big red head. And the gun, they've actually changed the colour of the gun from bluish grey. This part's looks like a darker grey, and that part's black with grey, but that's on the other one. Now, get his brother in here. Ooh, look at that. They are identical. I've tried to put them in the same type of pose. It's sort of kind of difficult, but I got them with the guns in the opposite hands because they would have just clashed in the middle. Straight away you can see grey gun with the black barrels on it over here on the side, and then the grey gun with the black on these panels here with the grey barrels. Besides, these panels here, these little rhombusy, triangle-y bits, they're painted on the new version, they're not on that one. Not much else in the way of different design or different features. They are identical, well, except for the major colour scheme and then the minor pieces. Okay, I'll quickly run through the articulation and then I'm going to transform them. Head, ball joint, very loose, not loose like it's going to fall off, but quite a range of movement on there. This one's a little bit stiffer. Could just be the individual toy, but yeah. I've noticed with these giant chest panels on the front here, there's not so much shoulder movement. You can sort of, if I can get the camera angle in there, we'll get it to about there, and that's it, up there, and then back down, and up and down, and up and down. That's it, there's not much there, up, down. Got a pivot on there, or a swivel, just below the shoulder. Pivot with a ball joint for the elbow. So that gives you quite a range of movement there, which is good. And then a ball jointed wrist. No waist swivel, Not a ball joint, but it's a pivot on a swivel. Ratchet back and forward and freely moves up and down. Then we've got a double knee joint here. You can do that one, or you can you can always kick himself in the back of the head. And what else have we got down here? And we have a ball joint with a pivot for the foot. And we're back with the power of video editing. Look at this guy. Their colours look amazing. I'm loving this guy. This is cool. I am going to pick on the paint job a bit. It does look like a 3-year-old did it with his paintbrush in his teeth. As you can see just here under my finger, the line, the yellow line that goes along it, sort of dives in and comes back out again. Yeah, not too fussed about it. Does still look pretty awesome. As well as on the back here, where the black meets the gold or yellow, that looks kind of shoddy. You can see the black outlines being not greatly painted properly. What else is there? There's not much else really. But there's the two side by side, identical, except for the colour differences. Obviously, original Ironhide has the blue see-through glass, and this one, it's not see-through, it's just painted black, which is still pretty awesome. I'm loving that. On the back here, original Ironhide's got his silver Autobot logo, and Cannon Force does have an Autobot logo there. You can just sort of see it, but it's not painted, so it's a bit harder to see. They picked the right colour for his cannon in the Cannon Force. So I love the black on it. It looks so much better than the other one. Yeah, comparing the two side by side, I like the black one. Might actually put the black one on this guy. Anyway, what else have we got? We've got MechTech ports. We've got 3 MechTech ports. One on top, one on either side, which does give you the ability. Put another one on here. And put another one over here on this side. Just wedge that on there. Let's see how good he looks with all these weapons on him. Look at that. What else have we got? I'm loving this little Autobot symbol. I don't know if you could see that from there. Tiny little Autobot symbol there on the bonnet. Looking cool. Not much else. In a way, there's not much else different besides the paint. Everything's the same. They are awesome. And to be honest with you, normally when I do a comparison, I say, oh, I'm going to keep this one in vehicle mode and I'll put that one in robot mode. But I'm so undecided with this because, in a way, I want this one in both modes because the colour just makes it stand out, makes it pop, makes it look so much better. So, I don't know. It's hard to say. Chances are this guy will end up back in robot mode and I'll keep this guy in vehicle mode. If I had to pick one and only one, you're going to think I'm going to pick this one, the Cannon Force, but I am actually going to pick the original one just because he looks like the one from the movie. You guys be the judge. You guys let me know what you think. Would you pick Dark of the Moon or Cannon Force Dark of the Moon? They both look awesome. They both look realistic, as in they look like the vehicles they're meant to be. They don't look like some stupid car crash that ended up having an Autobot symbol on it. These look like the GMCs. These look like the things you see the Americans driving around in all the time. So, yeah. Like, subscribe, share, comment, do nothing, or, you know, at least let me know which one you would pick out of the two. Because I am actually curious. I want to see what the favourite is. Alright. Thanks again, guys. Optimic Prime signing out. Peace.